Hi everyone, it's Christina. Nice seeing you. This one is about an iPad 2 actually. That's why you'll notice that the view is kind of like grainy and whatnot, but you know, go figure, who cares, right? It ain't like I'm trying to model. So anyways, after I bought my iPad, I've noticed significant problems of viewing it, even though I bought the smart cover and it is the leather one. I really liked how it works, but problem is you don't want to sit and hold it, and what if you don't have a stand to put it on, and what if you want it more of your face height when you're sitting in chairs and you want to view it. So I had bought some chairs to use to sit in, and then discovered that they were like the worst uncomfortable chairs you could imagine, and I decided to rig up something to sit my iPad in it without all the expensive costs. Like the cheapest I can find for iPad stands run anywhere from $80 up. Wow, that's a lot of money, especially after you already spent all that money on an iPad. So all you really need is a kitchen chair. Any kitchen chair would probably do, and I'll show you what I did, and you can take ideas from it and come up with your own thing. So this is the kitchen chairs that I had bought. They're a ladder back chair, very uncomfortable to sit in, and if you view it from the side, you can see pretty much why. Actually, the ladder kind of runs inward as it goes up, and really tall. Very uncomfortable. So what I did is I took leftover fabric and I had put just slip knot. All of this is removable. You can take it right off. So if you wanted to reuse the chair for whatever, you can. I did two different styles. I'm going to take and play around with them, see what I like the best. And again, both knots slip off, just kind of like wraps around. And the same with this one. This one is a scarf that I had used that I never really used, and it slip knotted on. And I kind of just knotted it, and the iPad sits down in this, and the corners just tuck behind. The only problem I found is that if the chair gets bumped, the iPad falls forward. You don't want your iPad to fall on the floor and get damaged. So I was like, well, I got fishing wire. So what I did is I took just, right here it is. This is just your fishing wire, pretty cheap to buy. It is clear, and it's clear. That's what I wanted, something that you could see through. And all you need is a pair of scissors, pair of finger clippers, doesn't really matter, and you just cut it and you loop it, and here it is. I just knotted it, no big deal. Has some insert, and I already tried this and it works. It stops the iPad from falling forward and falling out, and it doesn't interfere with the view because you can still see and view the iPad while it's being used. And you can sit in it, you know, sit in on your living room couch, in your kitchen chair, wherever you want. You slip this in and you can sit and do whatever, even eat. It doesn't really matter. View movies, crochet, whatever it is that you like to do. And this is an inexpensive, and you can remove it to reuse the chairs. Now I have other chairs here in my kitchen. These ones are much more comfortable, antique-ish look. I put a pillow in because I got a skinny hiney and it hurts. And it's got a different style, and same idea, same concept. You can just take a piece of length of cloth, and the only difference is this one would take some rigging because you'd want it easily removable. Maybe what you would do is take your slip knots like so, and you would still make your knots, And like I said, the nice thing is, see how quick that was to remove? You get company, you can just do that. You would slip it through and maybe slip it through the slip knot, the hole itself, and then do the other side. And you'd want a long piece of fabric. Take and experiment with it and just make it so it slip knots, so you can take it right off if you got company coming or whatever. I don't do a lot of company, usually really busy with things, so and do a lot of viewing and research. So there you go, folks. Really simple, inexpensive way to have an iPad holder at stand level for viewing. Have a good one.